So I'm Jim Jessup. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at CyberQP, also one of the co-founders. Right now I do whatever I'm asked. So I was working at a manufacturing company as an IT manager for probably about 7 years, and right across the street from our company was at the time what would be considered a VAR, value-added reseller, as well as an IT support company. And somebody who I went to high school with was actually running it. And when the manufacturing company I was working for was getting sold, I was like, hey, can I come over to the consulting side? He's like, sure, come on over. Yeah, great question. So the company that I ended up starting out with, which turned out to be an MSP, was acquired by a larger telecommunications company. I ended up managing that MSP for a few years. We actually thought that we could do a much better job, a number of the techs in the company, and ended up just saying, hey, start our own company. And a lot of the customers who were our customers at that other MSP ended up following us, and I never actually missed a paycheck, which was amazing. So for me, the most thing that I enjoyed about working as an MSP is the customer service aspect of it, really helping people, being that that superhero rock star that helps out customers and really saving them and allowing them to run their business. So we found the company because we really wanted to help MSPs solve critical problems for ransomware attacks, right? I had been an MSP, had a number of customers that had ransomware attacks, and one in particular, a very large construction company that ended up having to spend millions of dollars on recovering from a ransomware attack, which was out of our control. It was because of their parent company, but we realized the impact that had on the company, and also that there's got to be some practical solutions to solve those problems. A couple of main things. One is we had a number of customers that were on the road for a construction company. We were doing password reset tickets all day long for these foremen that were on the road, and it was literally taking the majority of our time up. And the other part is rotating admin accounts for logins to servers, which, to be honest, we weren't doing, which we should have. That's why we saw that a lot of our customers were getting ransomware attacks, was not rotating those credentials. Very great question. Day to day, I'm working on the product quite a bit. I'm also helping out with, accounting, billing, helping out our sales staff, doing sales engineer work, whatever I can to help out. So for us, as an MSP-centric company, the most important thing is making solutions that are practical for an MSP. As an MSP, I found that a lot of solutions on the enterprise market didn't suit the MSP industry, so really our primary focus is making sure that our solutions are tailored for MSPs for all their use cases, and also something that they can actually use at all their customers without having to sell it to them, and that they can just include it in their stack. We're talking to MSPs daily, whether it's on group chats or partner advisory council, at events, support. Really getting their feedback is the number one most important thing to improve our product. I'm Jim Jessup, COO and co-founder at CyberQP.